Hello everyone and welcome to Globecraft Season 6, where yes, we have joined I joined a few months ago, but didn't make any videos from it because I joined, half through the season, and it's much more fun to, start on the same starting line as everybody else. So yeah, this is season 6. Right in front of us there is the area that I want to, settle in for this season. This whole plains area with the tiny little forest over there. I want to build my base over here, and more importantly, I already got some. These aren't supplies, but I have some food. I have some stuff on me. I even got myself an alcohol shop. But yeah, currently we are very humble, but soon that will hopefully change. And while we will go and settle in this place, at least for a bit, I will probably play some clips, shall I say, from the absolute beginnings of the season, and also will explain some things how the season will go down.
And just a quick heads up before I start talking about all the season information stuff. Some of these clips that you will see in the upcoming minute or two are with sound, some of them without it because my PC isn't really good. If you watch some of my videos in the past, you probably know it because I have been complaining about it quite a lot. And sometimes when you are loading chunks or doing something really difficult for your PC or processor, the sound gets kind of bugged. So yeah, some of the clips are with the sound, some of them without it, and yeah, that's that. So Globecraft. This is, as I mentioned, season 6. We've joined, or I joined, a few months ago in the beginning of 2021. Played for a few months in the past season, but it's much more fun to start playing with everybody else, on the same starting line, not half a year later. Or actually, yeah, half a year, because they started the season 5 when 1.16 rolled around. And yeah, so this season we have 3 mushroom islands in the middle of the big ocean, Central Ocean, and we are basically on, not I don't think it's a single continent, but around this one ocean. The ocean and the mushroom islands are in the center, and we are all around it, somewhat spread out, as you can see on the map. And those 3 mushroom islands are going to be our shopping district, gaming district, etc. Now, also in the mesa, in the left upper part of the ocean, we'll have a community and the portal, and in a few days that's like probably the only community event on this server, except for the meetings, and those are completely optional. Actually, even this is completely optional. We will have a dragon fight as a community event, so people that already got their elytras, they just ignored the dragon and probably bridged over the void 500 blocks. Nothing for me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I believe that's it. This season will probably last until 1.18, so this will be probably a shorter season. And I'm still very excited. I hope we manage to get everything done that I want to. And yeah, that's it.
Well, here we are, and as you can see, we are in the middle of the plains. The plains continue that way. Over that way, there is the biome with my favorite wood in the game. There is the dark oak forest. We have a swamp over there, although I don't believe that it's a large swamp. I'm not sure if I even saw a witch hut in there. I believe we have even more dark forest behind that way, and we came from that way. So that way is the mountains and the ocean over there. So yeah, we have basically everything we need. We have some sheep, we have some cows, I believe I saw some pigs as well somewhere. I'm not sure where. But yeah, we have tiny forest here. We can. Not sure what I'll do for a starter base. Probably for now it will be, as always, just a hole somewhere in the hill. But we'll definitely build a in-between base later on. So yeah. And we have even a bee nest. That's perfect. Although I don't believe that I have a silk touch tool on myself. No, I don't, of course. But there are definitely bees. Doesn't have to even, this isn't even filled up yet, so we'll probably just leave it there and move on with our base. So after nearly falling into the lava because of mining straight down and hitting a cave at probably like Y15, I did a little bit of exploring, and literally around the single corner there was this beautiful skelly spawner. So that means that we will have a proper source of bones. Pumpkin seeds, we don't need those. Just loot this thing, find somebody that will actually use the saddle, unlike us. Melon seeds, yes please, they will come in very handy. More golden apples, okay. I'll take these as well. Now to turn this room into a proper skelly grinder, it will probably take a lot of time, a lot of resources, and a lot of pickaxes. So probably strip mining mode for like 2 hours, and then maybe we can get ourselves another portal. Finally, probably, hopefully, have some sort of renewable food and get everything we need for this thing. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. And we are back from the strip mines. I mean, back from the strip mines. The strip mine is literally right there. But we finally came out there. We have whopping 16 diamonds, some redstone, some iron, you know, all that stuff. We found a geode and cleared out some of the space so that the amethyst crystals can grow much faster. What I now want to do is set up this skelly grinder, but to do that we'll have to make a elevator, bubble elevator, to then drop the skeletons so that they are on one hit kill when they drop down. And for that we need soul sand, and we gotta go to the nether. Safe and sound back here at our spawner encampment. And yeah, we have a stack of magma blocks that we don't really need right now, but we got a half a sand, or how much was it? 34 soul sand, so we actually need one for now, but we'll definitely need more later. So yeah, I started digging out some area. I had one extra pickaxe, so I had to get rid of it. But yeah, I started digging out this area to start to, make it look good, and but first and foremost to make it ready for the actual grinder. So yeah, functionality first. Looks like, finally after maybe half an hour of work, the skelly grinder is finally done. We got some skeletons falling to my, what is it, left side? Yeah, left hand side. We even got some bones already. I did some tiny bit of AFKing, like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So it's not great, not terrible. I'll probably make some slight modifications for some odd reason. Sometimes the the skellies die from fall damage. So I might, push it one block upwards, but not the biggest of deals. So you see we have 2 stacks of bones already, nearly 2 stacks. We are out of food, so this is actually right on time. I'll just put my ammo on just to be sure nothing kills me over here. So yeah, the area looks pretty terrible right now. Probably I want to do something to it. Also, while I was in the ocean getting some kelp, I found dripstone. So I placed it down here and was kind of waiting for it to grow a tiny bit, but we were unlucky in that, and there we go, level 30. So we definitely need to start working on our enchanting setup, and for that we need some leather, we need some sugarcane, so yeah, time for the farm expansion. And just like that, we have our farm fully set up. I'll continue breeding the cows and the sheep in between episodes so that we have a proper source of food, wool, and leather. And that's so that we can start enchanting our armor, hopefully diamond armor, by the next episode. And hopefully go and find some villagers, because I definitely want to get some of those precious mending books, etc. So yeah, a lot of stuff that needs to be done in the upcoming episodes. A lot of stuff to look forward to, and that's pretty much it for this episode. Probably I'll continue to make this place prosper, and I will see you next time. As always, it has been my pleasure. I'm Hitboxer, and I will see you in the next one.